Hi, everyone. Welcome back to that Eurovision site. As you can see, we're still here in Vienna doing interviews, but this one's a virtual one because the person I'm speaking to is very, very busy. And I have AIDAN, who's representing Malta, with me for another conversation. How are you, AIDAN?
Hello, hello. I'm doing very well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm doing okay. And, Vienna's actually graced us with the great weather, so I'm very happy about it.
Yes, I'm loving the weather here.
Yeah.
It's actually a tiny bit hotter than Malta, so that's even
Yeah.
better. Love warm weather. Yeah.
All right, then. So let's get on with it because we have got a few things to talk about. But first of all, I'm just gonna ask you because you've made no secret that you're a fan. So you had your first rehearsal the other day, or was it yesterday? I can't remember which one. But as a fan, how was it that you finally able to get on the stage?
I have to be honest with you, Tim. I thought so, throughout this whole journey, as
Hmm.
soon as I won the national final in Malta, I had been pretty much in my zone and in my element. Um, like personally, within me, I have never felt so prepared for this moment.
Hmm.
Yet I had this one thought throughout these past 3, 4 months since the national final. I had been saying that all the excitement, all those butterflies are gonna come in
Hmm.
some way or another. And I have been thinking whether they might come on the first rehearsal.
Hmm.
It's a big stage, it's a big arena. Not the biggest of stages, as most fans are saying, but it is huge, it's big. And I thought they will come alive on the first
Hmm.
rehearsal, but they didn't. Actually, I could enjoy every
Hmm.
single moment. I've had 3 runs, I've had 3 takes
Hmm.
um, for the first rehearsal, and every take was just excellent. It kept
Hmm.
on getting better and better. And yeah, I'm very, very, very happy.
Yeah, because from what I've heard, that it's a very complex staging. So by the sounds of what you've just said to me, you're happy that everything went the way it was or meant to
Yes.
be?
Yes, so I have to explain a bit about the staging.
Yeah.
So as I said in other interviews, as soon as I won the national final, I wanted to get on board a great team to help me out with the staging.
Hmm.
We wanted to keep the same mood, the same concept from the
Hmm.
national final. I don't like it when there are drastic changes, even as a fan. I mean, I do
Yeah.
want new stagings and elevated stagings, but
Yeah.
we know it for that. So we wanted to keep the same mood,
Hmm.
but of course we had to elevate it
Yeah.
entirely. Of course, now I had a better budget, more
Hmm.
resources, uh, and we wanted to go for it.
Yeah.
It is a very ambitious staging. We're using a new technology,
Hmm.
which has never been used at Eurovision,
Hmm.
which we haven't told exactly what it is, but you'll get to see it
Yeah.
during the performance.
Hmm.
But as it was very ambitious,
Hmm.
and we've had some cases with previous entries with Malta,
Hmm.
where we try to go very ambitious and we try to go very big, and
Yeah.
then get to the first rehearsal and we have surprises. Um, so I had a bit of, I was scared about that.
Yeah.
I was scared about. But luckily for me, we had seen the stand-in rehearsal,
Hmm.
and in the stand-in it was already
Yeah.
working. So from there, it could just get better,
Hmm.
and so that I could get to the stage with that in mind, with a restful
Hmm.
mind. So yeah, it's all very, 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 very exciting. We
Hmm.
have these magical moments throughout the song.
Yeah.
A very strong intro, a very strong mid, and the last minute is just breathtaking. Basically, the last minute of the song is based on a
Yeah.
single shot, on just one shot. and there's something going on.
Yeah. Aiden,
Well,
you're
you'll get to
hyping
see it
me
very
up.
soon.
Aiden, you're hyping me up. You're getting me more curious, and I'm starting to run out of time before I get killed. But anyways, on my last couple of questions, I wanted to ask you because you had your outfit reveal and you're wearing
Yes,
Versace. So what was that
yes.
well, quickly tell me, what was it like to like create that outfit for Eurovision?
Okay, so again, as soon as I won the national final, I wanted to work with a major fashion house. And I mean, it's not every day you get to do Eurovision.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, wear something
Hmm.
that reflects the whole project. I really strongly believe that Bella as a song, the staging, and
Hmm.
the project in itself is one of the most classy that there are this year. It's a song, and as a project, it's a song that could be sent by France or Italy,
Yeah.
not by Malta in recent years.
Yeah.
And I think working with such a major fashion house just helps in
Hmm.
pushing that idea. And again, we kept a similar look to the one I had, for the sake of, pushing the same look. And it also resembles my brand as Aiden, and it goes in line with my cowboy aesthetic, of course, the
Yeah.
Western aesthetic. I mean, it also goes with my recent release with the new album, Cowboys Don't Cry.
Hmm.
But of course, it's now Versace, so
Yeah.
everything is super elevated. And I have to say, I
Yeah.
feel good, wearing such a
Mhm.
brand. So yeah,
Yeah, and honestly, the pictures were breathtaking, and we can't wait to watch the full performance when we get to go in the arena next week. I think that's all of my time for me because you are a very popular man and you have other people wanting to talk to you. So thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me. But before I go,
no,
is there anything
thank
you
you
want to say
for
to
organizing.
the fans who are either coming over to support you or if they're watching next week?
Of course. First of all, a huge thank you. I am saying this quite a few times, but Team Bella is growing, honestly, and it feels so great. I feel like as a song and as Malta, we have been pretty much the underdogs
Mhm.
in this whole situation, and it just feels so great that a week before Eurovision, we're getting so much support from fans and non-fans, actually, from casual viewers at home as well.
Mhm.
And yeah, it just feels so overwhelming. I am genuinely so happy with how everything is going, and enjoy the performance,
Yes.
enjoy the song, and of course, if you like the song, if you like the performance, if you like the new staging, if you like my outfit, if you like me, you can vote for Malta.
All right then. Thank you very much, Aiden.
Thank you,
Once
Tim.
again,
Thank you so
wishing you the
much.
best of luck.